Both Jerry Sanders and Herb Klein have legacies rooted in advocacy. Their passion for the region and their dedication to doing their best for the benefit of all San Diegans will leave a lasting legacy for all of us to continue.
It's an excellent award for Jerry Sanders to receive. Herb was considered the ultimate civic leader in San Diego. I think Jerry Sanders is the definition of civic leader. If you look at his history, his resume, every position he's taken has been about civic leadership, about the community, about the city. And so it's perfect that he would get this award.
I know many of you who are close to Jerry will know that he has often said, "I never want to get into politics. I just want to do my job." And I've seen that from his time as police chief to mayor to the CEO of the chamber. He's been able to rise above the politics, the disagreements, and the noise just to get the job done.
Jerry and I met in the late 1980s. He was a young captain in the police department in Southeastern, and I was just appointed deputy city manager downtown. He and I were kind of moving up the chain parallel to each other, and he had to really take on the seventh floor. The seventh floor was a group of old white guys who had their own way of doing things that was not consistent with the direction that either he or I wanted to go in. In the process, I became city manager, and I promoted him to be police chief and said, "Okay, you've got full authority. We're committed to neighborhood policing, and you're in charge of it, and make it work." And he took on the culture of the department, and he really had to trust the process that to do what Jerry was doing, because he convinced the cops it was okay to get out of their damn black and white police cars and actually sit down with community members and listen to them, and then develop strategies for policing their community. And it became a national model. And so he was visited by vice presidents, presidents. I mean, it just went on and on.
Jerry Sanders is not the kind of person I would think that likes politics at all. And yet you have to do that when you run for mayor. The most notable one for me personally, and it certainly made airwaves throughout the nation, was his decision to support marriage equality. He made a promise to uphold marriage between a man and a woman, and to not support marriage equality for the LGBTQ community. However, he actually went back on that promise, but not without great thought, struggle, and faith in the community to tell San Diego why he had gone back on a political promise. I thought that took courage, it took honesty, it took being able to say I was wrong, I made a political decision, but this is the right decision. I would say what is really fortunate is that we had Jerry Sanders at the helm of the chamber, and we were able to work together to bring critical dollars home to San Diego, to the community. I think those trips to Sacramento were incredibly helpful. I think the trips that the chamber, under his leadership, to Mexico were critically important, one of our biggest trading partners.
I think Jerry's greatest asset is his personality and his decency. After he became mayor and then moved on to the Chamber of Commerce, San Diego Chamber of Commerce, he started a better relationship as he did as mayor with Tijuana, realizing that we're better together as the cities, and we can do a lot more.
On behalf of Baja California, we would like to tell you thank you very much. Thank you for helping and for improving our relationships between the two countries, for understanding and making understand Washington, D.C. and Mexico City how important is this border.
San Diego boasts an impressive number of women in leadership positions, and what I've loved about Jerry is he's recognized the immense potential of these women leaders, and he actively worked to connect them with each other. Jerry also initiated the Advance program. He saw the remarkable achievements of women leading major organizations in the city, and he said, "What more can I do to support these women?" He championed this program, demonstrating that his dedication to bringing people together with genuine intentions and empowered women really to new heights.
Jerry is a great Aztec. He bleeds red and black. He was instrumental in the initiative to acquire Mission Valley and helped shape the whole effort on behalf of San Diego State. So he was the one who delivered the endorsement for the Chamber of Commerce, which was a really pivotal endorsement for us in the campaign.
Congratulations, Jerry. You have earned this retirement. I think finally it will take this time. This is like your third or fourth retirement, but this one will take, and I wish you all the best in your retirement.
I'd like to congratulate you, Jerry. I think that it's well-deserved, super well-deserved, for you to have this distinguished evening on your behalf.
Jerry, we want to miss you. Muchas gracias. Te queremos mucho en Baja California.
Well, Jerry, I hope that when you reflect back on your entire career, that you do so with immense pride. You have made San Diego America's finest city. Thank you so much.
If I have to do another one of these retirement tapes, okay, this guy's had more retirements than anybody in the history of the city. So from now on, I think the rule is you just cobble together the last few tapes we've done on your retirement parties, and we'll go from there. And I just want to tell you, Jerry, you are not going to go quietly into the night, okay? All these resignations are not being accepted. You're still going to be a big part of this community, you and Rana, and I look forward to continuing to be a great friend.
Man, Jamba Jerry's just isn't the same without Jerry. Let's all cheers to Jerry.
Cheers, Jerry.